let's get ready with my Sephora haul from the sale. I'm going to be using mainly 90% of things that did come in my box yesterday, but the other things are all from Sephora as well. Yes, I look like a glazed donut. I just tried out a new sunscreen by Peter Thomas Roth. This is the SPF 50. I am going to start with the All-Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. You can use this as a primer. I just wanted to use something lighter weight. So I'm gonna let this dry and then we're gonna get busy with the rest of my face. I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the Armani Luminous Silk in the color 5.75. I'm so excited about this. I'm using a new brush from the Sephora collection, and this one is number 60. It is a foundation brush, and I really wanted to test these out for you all. Remember that the entire Sephora collection right now is 30% off. I like a denser foundation brush, and so far this one is paying off well. First thoughts. The foundation shade is absolutely perfect. It is still luminous, but I want it to be luminous. But don't worry, trust the process because I'm going to continue to put on my makeup and you all are going to be able to see the difference once I get the blush on, the powder, and all of those good things. Let's move into the eyes. I have been on the hunt for new eyelid primers and I broke down and I bought the Laura Mercier one. I can't wait to test this out so that I can tell you all what I think about it. I finally got my hands on the Gimme Brow Plus, and by Benefit Cosmetics. This is a holy grail. I love it because it comes in the shade Cool Gray, and it does such an amazing job filling in my eyebrows. And it's quick, it's easy, it's not expensive. A tube of this lasts a very long time. For me, I just think it is a perfect match. I just really, really like it. And if you all are looking for something like this, you should get it because I love the little tiny bristles. It just works well for me. Now I have my eyes framed. I normally do eyes first, but I was dying to try out the Armani foundation and I'm really loving it. I think it is so beautiful. I have never bought any eyeshadow palettes by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I've always heard such good things about them. So I decided to pick up this one in the sale, and it's just giving me vibes. These are colors that I gravitate to all the time. This one is called the Soft Glam. It's just beautiful. There are so many colors I want to use in this palette, but I'm going to start with burnt orange. It's so pretty, and I'm going to put it in my transition. The color payout is beautiful and the formula is soft. It feels like satin going on the eyelids. That is something that speaks highly to me as a mature woman. My next color is going to be the Sienna. I'm going to put that in the outside corner of my eyelid. Wow, this is looking so pretty. Let's blend this out. Let's start with this color, Tempera, on my movable eyelid, and then I'll put my shimmer on. If you are a matte girl, this is where you would stop. But if you know, you know. I have to pop in some shimmer on that movable eyelid. It's who I am and it's what I like. I'm going to use the color called Fairy. It's a golden color, and I think it's lovely. Let's do this. That was a failure. I'm a little disappointed in the shimmer. I wish I had used my shimmer primer first. And so I'm going to try a little bit of a different technique on this eye and see if it does better. Okay, I did use my Glitter Primer, which is by NYX, and it's $5, y'all. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. And this is called Glitter Primer. And for me, it went on beautifully right over that matte eyeshadow. So let's see what happens once I put the shimmer on. Success. Nothing. I didn't have any fallout whatsoever. It stayed where it was supposed to. Yes. So imperative if you want to use shimmers. That is good stuff. I even went over and I corrected this eye. So it's looking really good. Let's continue. Let's work on those under eyes. I am going to use my Holy Grail, which is the Kulfi concealer, and it's in the color Coco Crush. And I have this one ordered in the lighter shade. Kulfi is amazing. It is only available online at Sephora. It does not sink into my fine lines and wrinkles. I know this looks funny. I let this sit for 30 seconds to get to skin temperature, and then I start blending it out. After I wait the 30 seconds, then I go in and I start tapping it in with my fingers. And what that does is it brings it to skin temperature, and it really, really blends beautifully, but I'm not finished. Then I take my BK Beauty brush. I love this brush so much. It is the best concealer brush that I have ever used, and I just tap it, stipple it into my skin. This is the Angie Hot and Flashy A506. It is sold by BK Beauty. I will have a link so you guys can shop and get this for yourself. You are going to love it. Okay, let's talk about this. I have a lot of eyelid space up here, and I do not like for it to look too white, because to me it just stands out like a sore thumb. So I just take what's left over on my concealer brush and I just tap between the eyeshadow and the brow, and it really softens that area. I absolutely love these blushes by Danessa Myricks, and they are highly pigmented, so a little bit goes a very long way, but you can use these on your cheeks and your lips. And this is called the Yummy Skin, and the color is Jubilee. It's so pretty. I told you that it is highly pigmented, so what I am going to do is just go back in with my foundation brush and go over the top of it, and that corrects it immediately. But isn't that a pretty color? I'm going to put my mascara on off camera, but this is my holiest of grails. This is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick. Get yourself a tube. It's $19, and you can pick it up in the sale and get a discount. Why not? I just wanted to come back on camera and show you one eye compared to the other. 2 layers of mascara on this eye. Let's do some lips. I bought 3 different colors of the Sephora collection lipsticks, the lip stains. As per some recommendations, I have never used this product, but I have heard such good things about it. I am using a Sephora collection lip pencil, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like on my mature lips. Now I'm going to take this darker color and just go over where I put the liner. The first color was number 75. The second one I am using is number 74. It is a lighter color. I want to do an ombre look today. These are $15 each. They're 30% off right now. So I think you should go in and snag a few, because it definitely feels good on the lips. Doesn't feel drying. It's drying down now. If scent bothers you, to me these smell a little bit like candy, but the scent has dissipated. It dissipated quickly. So it doesn't bother me at all. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of the Merit Beauty lip oil and pop it right there in the center, because I think it's going to make the whole lip look stunning. I think this is a gorgeous combination. And I might have just found what I'm going to be wearing a lot more of for the rest of the summer because I think it's gorgeous. I am going to use my Prisme Libre powder. I have had this for quite some time. A little bit of it goes a long way. This is by Givenchy. It is a holy grail item. It is the only powder that I can use that does not cake into my fine lines and wrinkles, and it immediately knocked that shine back, which I still have a glow. I just didn't want it to look overly shiny. And just like that, I am finished. I am ready to go for the day. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful look, and it is something that any age woman can wear, and mature skin approved. That Armani foundation, oh my gosh. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me do my makeup today. It's been a long time since I've been here. Everything that I showed you today is going to be linked down below in the show more section, and also I'm going to pin it into the first comment so that you can have all of these links at your little fingertips, and it'll be so much easier to shop. Have a wonderful day. I will see you the next time. Bye.